Hey everybody, welcome to the Sparkith YouTube channel. It's Maria, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to paint a simple beach landscape using acrylic paints. So I hope you all enjoy. So for my materials I have a 8 by 10 inch canvas. Next I have a water jar and paint rag, a paint palette, golden acrylic paint in burnt sienna, cadmium yellow medium, Phthalo blue, Urtrecht acrylic paint in titanium white, Art Glitterific acrylic paint in Clear Hologram, and lastly, these are the paint brushes that I use to create this piece. So when I turned on my camera, I did the beginning of this, but my power went out, so I lost the part of me putting down the paint and the tape. So all I did was place tape somewhat like in the center of the canvas, and then all I did was take some straight phthalo blue and put it all the way at the top, and then towards the bottom I just mixed some white and phthalo blue to create kind of a lighter blue, and I just took my big brush and I kind of just went back and forth to kind of marry the two colors together and create a really smooth gradient on the canvas. So don't be rushing through this. If you want to take your time, totally go for it. But yeah, all I did, phthalo blue at the top and then towards the bottom a lighter blue. Then next I'm moving on to the clouds, and I'm just kind of roughly kind of sketching them in paint, and all I did was just kind of mix a very kind of a light blue, and I just kind of drew out my clouds, and then I'm kind of shaping them, and I'm adding white on the edges to make it look like the sun is hitting the back of the clouds more. And yeah, all I'm doing is kind of just adding whites and blues and kind of shaping and molding these clouds to kind of make them how I want them to look. And I kind of wanted them to give them like this kind of poofy, I don't know, almost cotton candy like look. But your clouds don't have to look like this either. They can also look more smoothed out as well. So that's just how I wanted to do these clouds. And for the horizon line on the ocean, I just simply peeled off my tape and stuck it on the halfway point above. And then all I'm doing now is I'm just taking some straight phthalo blue on the top, and as I go down I mixed a lighter blue, and then towards all the way at the bottom for the sand I just mixed burnt sienna, yellow, and some white to create the sand. And then also for the foam of the ocean I just put straight white down there, and I also took some phthalo blue and kind of added some darker shadows to kind of simulate like bubbles and the waves, and all I'm doing is just kind of adding these finishing touches. And as for the sand, I just added some more burnt sienna to the previous sand color that I mixed to kind of give it some different shadows and sort of make the sand look more realistic. And then for the sun, I just had a little roll of tape and I just kind of traced around it. So anything round that you would have, use that to help you trace a circle for the sun. And all I did was just mix a light yellow with white and yellow, and as I got to the center of the sun, I just put straight white down there and I've kind of blended it together. And as for the rays, I just created these strokes, and then I took my biggest brush, and while the paint was still kind of wet, I just put these strokes all around the sun to kind of create these like sun rays. And lastly, this is optional, you don't have to do this, but I thought it looked pretty cool, and I was looking at a bunch of different painting inspirations, and one of them had these palm tree leaves kind of draping in the front, and I thought that was such a cool idea. So I took my skinny brush and I just made these strokes on the top to create the leaves with some dark green, a middle green, and a lighter green. And then this is totally optional too. I added glitter to the water and the sun. But yeah, this piece was pretty fun to do, and if you want to go try it out, go for it. It was very fun, and I think you guys would have a lot of fun trying this piece out. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and here is a close-up of the finished painting. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out www.sparkith.com for full online art courses where kids and teens can learn from home. And also check out our Sparkith community page for fun, artsy content and monthly art contests. Bye!